Welcome back. A huge day in Britain, and the world is watching. The coronation of King Charles III underway.
That's right. Whether you were one of the 2,000 inside the Abbey or the tens of thousands lining the streets of London, celebrations scheduled throughout the weekend. Our Trevor Shirley joining us live from London, outside of Westminster Abbey, with more on what we have seen this day. Hi, Trevor.
Hey there, John and Kirsten. Good morning from a rainy London. It hasn't slowed things down here. You can probably hear the bells coming from Westminster Abbey. The King has just left the Abbey. He's now making his way through London. Take a look. He's in the gold state coach right now, along with his wife, the Queen Consort Camilla. They're going to make their way in a parade through the streets of London. Tens of thousands of people are going to be looking on at this procession. In terms of the ceremony itself inside the Abbey, things went off without any problem. It just goes to show you the level of detail paid to planning this kind of a ceremony, which hasn't been seen in almost a century.
For the first time in 70 years, the world watched as a new monarch was crowned King of the UK.
The things which I have herebefore promised, I will perform and keep.
King Charles III arrived at Westminster Abbey Saturday morning, along with his wife, the Queen Consort Camilla, riding the Diamond Jubilee state coach through the streets of London. Charles became king the moment his mother, Queen Elizabeth II, died last September. Today's ceremony formalizes his role as the head of state and the Church of England. Inside the Abbey, traditions almost 1,000 years old played out again. King Charles taking the royal regalia, dressed in robes used in coronations for hundreds of years. The crown of St. Edward atop his head, like so many monarchs before him.
God save the King! God save the King!
Looking on, members of the royal family, world leaders, and ordinary Britons, invited to honor their contributions to service and the King's charities. But the day isn't without some controversy. Some say the $125 million price tag is just too high for a family reportedly worth billions at a time when the UK faces inflation, high cost of living, and labor strikes. But for those at the Abbey, inside and out, today is about the new king and the future of his kingdom.
Celebrations are planned all weekend long, all across the United Kingdom. That includes a big concert at Windsor Castle tomorrow night, along with a National Day of Service on Monday. That's the latest. We're live outside Westminster Abbey in London. I'll send it back to you guys in New York.